Hey, it's Brian, and I want to get into this concept about like internal communications and how we talk to ourselves and whether or not positive self-talk really actually helps you change or improve. So let's get into it. There's all kinds of self-help gurus and people that say you need to have positive self-talk. If you talk like internally positive and you say you're awesome and you're great and you're smart and you're sophisticated, you'll become all those things. I don't think I believe in that at all. And a matter of fact, there's a lot of research out there that says that if you have, there's a concept called like the imposter syndrome. The imposter syndrome is this thought that you really don't deserve to be where you are. You're an imposter, like you've risen to a leadership position or you're in charge of something and you feel like everyone's going to figure out that you don't really deserve to be there. You're an imposter, right? And then there's also this idea that if you say that you're fast and awesome on a bike, that you're going to become fast and awesome. And so I was getting beat up this morning by my coach. She's super awesome. I'm going to put a link down here. If you need bike coaching, she's pretty fantastic. And she knows that I have unbelievably negative talk when I race. I mean, I beat the tar out of myself. I'm not suggesting that's great either, but she's heard me before. I'll be in the bike and I'll be like, you fat piece of garbage, go faster. You son of a blah, 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 blah. And that doesn't work either. Okay, so negative self-talk isn't great either. So I don't want you to like do negative self-talk and just beat yourself down. I need to learn to let that go. I am once again, the fail of the week. I am the fail because I beat the tar out of myself. I do it every day. But here's the problem with positive self-talk. I don't know if it's instructive. I don't know if it actually tells you what to do to be better. It might make you feel good a little bit if you have a little bit more positive energy. But I love this one woman's book. And it's Melody Wilding, Wilding. I'll put a link down to it. And a couple of things she talks about, and I really find that this makes a lot of sense. She deals with this concept of being like, I don't know if I'm going to say the word right, but positively toxic. Or I think that's the way that she used it. Positively toxic, which means you're so positive and you're so upbeat, and you've probably seen these people. Everything's going great. Everything's wonderful. I mean, there could be an asteroid and zombies, and they're like, everything's great. Let's ignore it. Let's be positive. Let's be glass-half-full. And you're like, wait a minute. I want to be an optimistic person, but we got to deal with the fact that there are barbarians at the gate. There are zombies breaking down the walls, and maybe we should like defend ourselves and protect ourselves. We can be positive and still be instructive, right? We can be positive and improve. And I want you to do better. And the issue with she writes this down, Miss Wilding writes this down, I am a strong and successful person. Does that really turn you into a strong, successful person? Not if you don't really internally feel it. So I've come up with something new. I think it's new, and my coach actually helped me work on it this morning. So thanks, coach. It's instructive talk. It's instructive talk. And I think that I'm going to bake on that for a while because I want to improve. I want to get better. I want you to get better. And maybe instructive self-talk is a way to not beat yourself up like I do and not be overly positive where you don't improve because you just patting yourself on the back all the time with how awesome you are, right? But instead, instructive self-talk. So I got one biking example for you. Sorry, that's where my head is. Instead of yelling at myself that I can't handle the mud turns and I slide on my mountain bike and I scream at myself that I stink, or instead of going, you're the fastest mountain biker in the universe, you're the best, I'm not. Instead, this mantra I'm going to bake is go fast at the end of the corners. And we wrote this down. Fast out of the corner, fast out of the corner, fast out of the corner. So I need to be going fast on my bike out of the corner. And so if you're out there and you want a self-mantra, think about something that does make you better without beating the tar out of you. And I think that might be a more helpful way to improve than being on the extremes. So, hey, I hope this helps. I hope this helps. And I'm going to work on instructive self-talk. And maybe maybe find some value in doing that too. So I hope you find your own instructive mantra out there and not be on any of the extremes. Thanks for watching. And don't forget, subscribe if you want to see more of these, like instructive wins and fails. Thanks a lot.